What's up, everybody? This is Ted, and some Jurassic World news just dropped a little while ago, and I'm here to talk about it. This is nerd nonsense, and let's make sense of what's going on. So, it has been officially announced that Laura Dern, Sam Neill, and Jeff Goldblum's coming back to Jurassic World 3 when it comes out in 2021. If you don't know who they are Dr. Ellie Sattler, Dr. Alan Grant, and Dr. Ian Malcolm. You already seen Ian Malcolm on in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, but he had a minor role. And speaking of roles, the director said that these three characters are going to have major roles, not cameos, major roles. So they'll be working with Chris Pratt as well. And the other girl, I don't remember her name, but she's fine as heck. But anyways, but it's pretty crazy how they're gonna have major roles. I don't know what they're exactly gonna do. I'm not saying that as like it's a bad thing. I just don't know what they're gonna do. They're up there in age now, so I don't think they're gonna do most of the stunts they've done in the past in Jurassic Park films. I feel like they're gonna help trying to get rid of or try to solve the plot, obviously, but just thinking about them being there, it's like well, the director says he wanted all the characters to come back, not to die. So I'm guessing none of them are going to die. Fingers crossed. But he wants them all back with the new characters and in once on one screen. You know what I'm saying? Like a full circle kind of thing. So talking about full circle, thinking about the old characters versus the new is like they're conflicting. So you got Chris Pratt's character who trained the Raptors, bonding with the Raptors, didn't want the Raptors to be harmed, and he didn't want them to go hunt. He wanted them, he was building a bond with them since they were babies. And then you got Dr. Ellen Grant, who he loved the Raptors. He when he first in Jurassic World when it first started, he talked about the Raptors. He knew a lot about the Raptors and everything, but at the end of it, he wanted them gone. He wanted them dead. He was like, they shouldn't be here. He was like, these things are smarter than freaking dolphins and apes. That their intelligence. He was like, they shouldn't be brought back at all. So seeing those two characters, uh, you know, conversate throughout the movie, they're gonna have conflicting views. With Blue and everything that Chris Pratt's character went through with Blue, obviously, and try to save him and protect him and training them. Dr. Alan Grant's probably going to be like, dude, you're crazy. He's going to have conflicting, like, you shouldn't be training them, you should be killing them, they shouldn't be here. He's probably going to be like the skeptical one with Jeff Goldblum's character, Dr. Ian. He's probably going to be the same thing, because Ian's like, oh, cloning and stuff is like, we're not God, you're playing God. These animals live their life, then they die, and the world chose for them to be gone. We shouldn't bring them back, and now they're all back. He's probably going to be skeptical with Dr. Grant. When Dr. Grant's like, oh yeah, they should all be gone. They shouldn't be here. So that's pretty interesting to see everything. And then speaking of Dr. I forgot his name, Ian Malcolm. His talk about in the Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, his talk about how cloning is going to be in the wrong hands. Cloning is going to be like the new nuclear option. Everyone's just going to have their hands on cloning when no one should have their hands on it anyways because of natural selection and whatnot. He said the dinosaurs had their chance and they were chosen to be wiped out by a meteor, but now everything he's talked about was probably like mumble jumble because obviously they ruled to save the dinosaurs in Fallen Kingdom against what um, Ian Malcolm said. But just to see that when he meets the new girl that was actually used to clone, I'm pretty sure she has dinosaur DNA. I know a lot of people are speculating that, but the little glimpses they gave you into her character, like how she was stalking and hiding. I mean, you could say that the kids are kids and they're doing that, just to be funny. But I don't know. They had her in like the dinosaur area, the Velociraptor, the Indoraptor kind of like looked at her and like like looking at her like she was something one of a kind. So seeing that if they did use dinosaur DNA, if they reveal that in the next movie, Ian Malcolm's not gonna is gonna be like, what the heck? This is what I told you about. We shouldn't be doing it because they're playing God when they're not supposed to. That's the whole story. They're playing God when they're not supposed to. This little girl died in a car crash, if I remember correctly, and she, I don't. You shouldn't use like cloning of any type to bring her back. So that would be crazy. With Ellie, I don't know. Well, Ellie is probably going to be on the same page. I think that's the only connection you're going to see is Ellie and the other girl. from the new character, well, not the new character from Jurassic World. I forgot her name, and I feel so bad, and I really like it. Claire. Haha, I got it. Ellie and Claire are probably going to be on the same page because even in Jurassic, The Lost World, Ellie sort of, even though she said she'd never go back to the island, she was so intrigued about dinosaurs, still, how they're smart and everything, and she, even though, like in Jurassic World, when they, not Jurassic World, I'm sorry, in The Lost World, when Dr. Grant went to Ellie and have dinner with her and her family, he was like, "Oh, I found some new stuff." She was like, "I don't want to talk about it." She was, "No, please, please." And then she was like, "I want to know." So I feel like her and Claire are going to be on the same page because Claire has this newfound love for the dinosaurs and protecting them. She has that little animal safety thing with the dinosaurs. So you're going to see probably them be on the same page. We're trying to help them. I don't know what they're all going to come together to do. I don't. I feel like they're not going to get rid of all the dinosaurs. I don't know how. I really, after seeing Battle at Big Rock, I really don't know where the story is going to go now because they're setting it up like they're sharing the world. So I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe they're going to try to stop like a nuclear option. Because I'm pretty sure that's what we do. We just press the nuke button every time we don't know how to handle something. But yeah, that's about it. Just it's so cool to see the characters coming back to reprise their role and everything with the new characters. There's going to be a lot of confliction, but at the end of the day, I feel like they're all going to be on the same page about something. You know what I'm saying? So that's about it. Thanks for listening, guys. This is Ted. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you guys are excited, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.